Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. Today we're going to do a movement flow, which will be a full body workout, short but quite intense. It's important to say that it's not an easy flow, so it's important you will be aware of your own level, of your injury history, that you will listen to your body. I always teach my clients to find this balance between a healthy type of struggle and challenge, and to avoid feeling pain or frustration out of difficulty. So listen to yourself and, most importantly, enjoy the flow. We're going to start with a joint warm-up coming up. So we're going to start with a good posture, opening our chest and doing shoulder circles backwards and forward. Take a big breath in. I'm going to move into making a type of high fives in front of the body and in the back of the body to open the chest. Moving into arm circles backwards. And forward. See how your body feels today. Getting it warmed up. We're going to do a type of little run in the place, 1, 2, 3, and then we reach our hand to the opposite leg, trying to keep our legs straight to stretch the hamstrings. We're going to bend down to stretch the spine, shake our legs a bit, and moving our body right and left. I'm going to do a shoulder stretch behind the body. We're going to open our legs to wide stance and bring our forehead to the right side and then to the left side. A bit of a dynamic stretching. We're going to stay in one side and take the arm behind the back and the other side. We're going to move into some rotational lunge. So we turn the body to one side. We bend the front leg like we're about to go out to a sprint. Always important to do a good warm-up to prepare the body, open the range of motion. I'm going to move into side lunges. Imagine just sitting into a squat to one side while keeping the other leg straight. Going back to forward fold and then to a squat. I'm going to do some reaches to sky. The upper arm reaches to the sky. The arm below is opening the knee. And we're going to walk our hands back into a tabletop position and do a few repetitions, opening the chest, contracting the glutes, staying a bit, and back into a squat, and going into a camel stretch, putting the knees down, opening the chest and bending backwards. Back to a squat, doing a little wrist warm-up. And from here to down facing dog. I'm going to do some lizard twists, so we bring the left leg out to a lunge and reaching the left arm and alternating right leg, right arm. Every time we're going to go back into down dog to stretch the hips and open the shoulders. Integrate the movement with the breath. From here, we're going to get into a right leg lunge. And we're going to bend down the back knee and bring the left leg into contact with the right arm. After 5 repetitions, we're going to stay on the front leg, get down into an airplane, and do 10 rows, pulling the shoulder blades back. I'm going to stand up, contracting the glutes, step back into a lunge and into a down-facing dog. I'm going to do some ankle taps. Hand goes to the opposite ankle. Left leg comes forward into a lunge, bending down to 90 degrees in the lunge. I'm doing a type of kick to touch the opposite arm, keeping our chest up, the back straight, breathing, standing on the front leg, getting into an airplane, 10 rows. Some concentration. Standing back up, back to a lunge, into a plank, and we're going to do scapula push-ups so the arms stay straight while we bring the shoulder blades in and out. Like push-ups, but just for the shoulders. From here, we're going to bring the right leg into a lunge, bringing the back knee down and straightening the front leg into half a split. We're going to walk back to plank and do a chaturanga, bending the elbows to 90 degrees, sliding forward to up-facing dog, back to down-facing dog. Left leg forward, back knee goes down, straightening the left leg into half a split, taking some time to breathe, to feel the body. Great hamstring opener. Back into a plank, we're going to do a few chaturanga. From down dog position, we're going to jump into a squat. We'll do some transitions into a camel, bringing the knees forward, opening the chest. Back to a squat, reach to sky, and try to see if you can bring your arms together behind the back. One time to the right, one time to the left. Sliding forward to camel. Bending backwards, back to squat reach, trying to connect the arms behind the back. One more. As you see, we have some company in the video. Last time. And we're going to do a forward fold with the shoulder stretch again. We're going to jump back to plank and do an exercise called break dancer. We're going to bring the right leg into a lunge, and then we're going to step with the left leg in between the arm and the leg. Lunge, step in. It was never easier to break dance. Back into down facing dog. Want to walk back to the legs. Take a big breath. Want to walk back into wide leg stance and do the same side lunge that we did in the warm-up. This time, if we can, we won't use our arms as a support on the floor. So we're trying to sit back and down towards the ground and contract our glutes when we stand up. Let's stay a few seconds on the right side, on the left side. Back to wide leg forward fold with a shoulder stretch. Big breath. I'm gonna get into a squat and we'll do some transitions into almost a full bridge. So from a squat, we're drawing like half a circle with one arm, and then we bring our hips up just like a tabletop and reach in the second arm up and back. I want you to mainly feel your body and find a movement that feels good. That's the beauty of a movement flow. You're really connecting with your body and its abilities. I'm going to rest a bit in a forward fold sitting position. Connect to the breath again. We're gonna roll back to our shoulders and into a squat, and we'll try to getting into a crow. So we're hugging the elbows with the knees, pushing the floor, and trying to lift our legs in the air. If you can't, it's okay. You can try back and forth or just lifting one leg at a time. And we jump back to down facing dog. Jumping back into a squat. And jumping back to down facing dog. I'm going to do a few repetitions. It's a good exercise to control the shoulders. It can help with the crow. Try to see if you can do a one-leg pistol squat, which is mainly mobility. You can also support with your arms on the floor if needed. And to finish with a little dessert, we can do a few kick-ups to a handstand, trying to bring our hips above the shoulders. If you have wrist pain, so don't try it, take a rest. And if you can hold a bit. And coming down to forward fold, a big breath. Moving our torso right and left. Coming up slowly, one vertebra at a time, stretching up and back. Do some spine rotations to release the tension. Standing on one leg, doing a quadricep stretch. Another leg. So that's it for today, guys. This is the first time I'm doing an English video. I hope you enjoy it. We do a little shoulder stretch to finish. If you do, show me with a like. You can support the content. The content will make me make more videos in English. You can subscribe to the video. Hope it finds you well. See you in the next video.